Serpent. Yes, sir. Moving, master. Yes, my lord. Of course, sir.
The serpent commands. Yes. The serpent commands.
Yes, sir. Yes, my lord. The serpent returns! Of course, sir.
Yes. Victory!
On my way.
Crush them.
On my way.
As you say.
Moving, master. Yes, my lord. Yes, sir. Serpent.
The serpent commands.
Yes, sir. Serpent. Moving, master.
Yes. As you say. Yes.
On my way.
As you say. Cut them down.
On my way.
I obey. Yes.
On my way.
As you say. Yes. As you say.
On my way.
I obey.
Silent, but deadly.
For the serpent. Yes. Victory.
Macho. Silent, but deadly.
Yes, sir.
Cut them down. For the serpent. The serpent commands. Yes.
On my way.
As you say. Yes.
On my way.
Serpent.
As you say. The serpent commands. As you say. Yes. Victory! Cut them down. Yes.
On my way.
As you say. For the serpent.
Yes, my lord.
On my way.
Yes. As you say. Crush them. Serpent command.
On my way.
As you say.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
On my way.
Yes. I obey. As you say.
On my way.
I obey.
Serpent. Of course, sir.
I obey. Yes.
Moving, master.
As you say.
On my way.
As you say.
Yes, my lord.
Cut them down. Yes. Crush them.
On my way.
As you say. Serpent command. I obey. Cut them down. Yes. The serpent commands. Yes. I obey. Yes.
On my way.
I obey. Yes.
Moving, master.
On my way.
I obey.
Yes, my lord. Moving, master. Yes, sir. Serpent. Of course, sir. Yes, sir.
Yes. I obey.
On my way.
As you say. For the serpent.
On my way.
Yes.
On my way.
I obey. I obey. Yes.
On my way.
I obey. As you say.
Serpent.
For you, my lord.
Moving, master, with great haste. Moving, master.
The serpent commands. Cut them down.
I obey, my lord.
As you say. Yes.
On my way.
As you say. The serpent commands.
On my way.
As you say. Die!
For you, my lord.
Yes. I obey.
Yes, sir.
Serpent commands. I obey. For the serpent.
I serve, master. Yes, lord. For you, my lord. Yes, master.
Victory!
Yes,
On my way.
Yes.
On my way.
moving, master, with great haste. Moving, master.
Crush them. Yes. Take them out.
With great haste. Yes, sir.
On target.
With pleasure. Yes.
Serpent. Yes, my lord. Of course, sir. Moving, master. Of course, sir. Yes, sir.
Moving.
With great haste. Of course, sir.
It shall be done. Destroy the weak.
Like a bullet.
Our work is not done. Hunt our enemy. All in the plan.
For you, my lord.
Yes, sir.
Moving. With pleasure.
Our work is not done. I follow the circle. It shall be done. All in the plan.
Like a bullet. Point and shoot.
The pursuit continues.
Yes, master.
It shall be done. Our work is not done.
For you, my lord.
Serpent. Of course, sir.
Hunt our enemy.
Moving, master. Yes, sir.
I serve, master.
Leadership by force.
In a flash, like a shadow.
I follow the circle.
Careful now.
As you command.
In my sights.
Yes, my servant.
Let's do it.
Yes, my lord.
Moving.
Protect the clan. For you, my lord.
Quick and sure.
With great haste.
Certainly. Victory! Point the way. On target.
Moving, master.
Point the way. Hey!
Careful now. Fast as I can. Quickly.
The serpent strikes. It shall be done. I follow the serpent. Done. Immediately. Blast them.
Like a shadow. Quickly.
Crush them. Yes. Immediately. The pursuit continues.
Swiftly.
Of course. Our work is not done.
Servant.
For the serpent.
I serve, master.
Hunt our enemies. I follow the serpent. Done. Yes.
Yes, Lord.
Pick them off. All in the plan. Death to our enemies.
For you, my Lord. I obey, my Lord.
Yes, my lord.
Our work is not done. Immediately.
Moving, master.
Yes.
With great haste. Yes, sir.
Yes, master.
Of course.
Serpent. Moving, master.
Immediately.
Yes, sir. Moving, master.
Yes, my serpent.
Done. Load it up.
I obey, my Lord. For you, my Lord.
Immediately.
With great haste. Moving, master. Yes, my lord. Serpent.
Of course.
Moving, master. With great haste. Yes, my lord. Moving, master.
Retribution awaits. The pursuit continues. Immediately.
With great haste.
All in the plan.
Yes, Lord.
Of course, sir.
Yes, my serpent.
Done.
Serpent. With great haste.
Certainly. For the serpent.
Yes, master.
The pursuit continues.
Like a shadow. Swiftly. In a flash.
No mercy for the enemy. Yes, Lord. Yes, my servant. I serve, master. I obey, my Lord.
Immediately. Certainly.
Yes, master. Yes, Lord.
Of course, sir.
It shall be done. On target. Hunt our enemies.
With great haste. Yes, sir. With great haste.
Yes, master.
Of course. Immediately.
Yes, my lord.
Like a shadow.
I serve, master.
Fast as I can. Swiftly. Moving. Like a shadow.
For the serpent.
For you, my Lord.
I follow the serpent.
Yes, master.
In a flash.
Immediately.
Moving, master.
Quick and sure.
Yes, sir. Moving, master.
Yes.
Swiftly. Moving. Swiftly.
Smoking.
Yes, sir. Serpent.
Certainly.
Fast as I can.
For you, my Lord.
In a flash.
The pursuit continues.
Moving.
All in the plan. Point the way.
Moving, master, with great haste.
Our work is not done. Done.
Fast as I can.
Yes. Immediately. Done. Servant.
Yes, master.
Done.
Protect the clan. Yes, my servant. Yes.
For the serpent. Servant.
Of course.
Smoke.
I serve, master.
I follow the serpent.
Moving, master.
Hunt our enemies.
My venom awaits.
For you, my lord.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Yes, sir. Serpent. Yes, my lord.
On target. Load it up. Take aim.
Yes, sir. Serpent. Yes, sir.
I obey, my lord.
Blast them.
Serpent. Great haste. Of course, sir. Serpent.
Like a shadow. Fast as I can.
Yes, my servant. For you, my lord.
Yes, my lord.
Point the way.
Moving, master. Yes, sir.
Yes, my servant.
It shall be done.
I serve, master. Yes, master. Yes, lord.
Great haste.
On target.
For you, my lord.
Quick and sure.
Yes, my lord.
Yes, master. For the serpent.
The pursuit continues.
Serpent. Of course, sir.
Hunt our enemy. Might shall rule.
I serve, master. Only for you. Yes, master. Anywhere you like. I live to please. I will. Yes. Yes, master.
Yes, my lord.
For you, my lord. No mercy for the enemy. Yes, Lord. For you, my lord.
Moving, master.
Let me. I live to please.
We have crushed them.